Hello, friends and fans. Welcome to another episode of our Crystal's Time Machine live video blog. This is Crystal Johnson. Welcome to our video today. Don't forget about our radio show. It's on 980 WCAP, live from Lowell, Massachusetts, where everybody gets it. And Crystal's Time Machine is your home for great music. We come to you every Friday and Saturday on 980 WCAP from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern. And we play the greatest music of all time, the oldies music. We also take your requests live in our studio. Please call 978-454-4980 and we play what you say. We also want to say hello to the official sponsor of Crystal's Time Machine, which is Broadway Pizzeria. Broadway Pizzeria has been the official sponsor of Crystal's Time Machine since 2015, and they deliver right to your door. Make sure you call 978-453-8030, and they deliver to all of Lowell and surrounding areas. So that's pretty awesome. And mention that promo code when you call to get a special discount. The promo code is WCAP, okay? Or you can also say Crystal's Time Machine. That works too. You get $2 off the order. That's not bad, because sometimes pizza can be very expensive. And you know that they don't just have pizza. They have pasta, they have submarine sandwiches, they have homemade baklava, they have seafood, they have soups and salads, and they even have desserts, which is delicious. All their food is so good. So call Broadway Pizzeria right now and order some food, okay? And when you do, mention WCAP or Crystal's Time Machine, okay? So welcome to our video today here on YouTube. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. We're having a pretty good day, and we thank you for joining us. Make sure you join us every week right here on this page. And we have our usual topic for today, which is the most recent episode of Crystal's Time Machine, the podcast. And we recorded our podcast yesterday in our home studio here in Lowell, Massachusetts. And we're going to reveal to you the artists that you're going to hear on this most recent episode of our podcast. Before we do that, we do want to mention that Crystal's Time Machine has 2 interns that work for us, Jen Johnson and Rich Saracel. And we also want to mention our co-producer. Her name is Maris Cornell. So please say hello to Maris and Jen and Rich. I hope you guys are having a great day. And thank you so much for being a part of our radio show. You guys do an awesome job. And each one is responsible for a different job on Crystal's Time Machine. My mother, Maris, is the co-producer. She helps out with all the requests that we get on Crystal's Time Machine. So if you send in your request to our radio show, she handles that. And she also handles the account. So that's awesome. And Jen's job on Crystal's Time Machine is social media coordinator. So she coordinates all our friend requests. So every time you send us a friend request, that's her job. She handles that. And what is Rich's job? Well, Rich is a video blogger, and he also does the weather and the news and the sports for Crystal's Time Machine. So check out Rich's videos, and he's also our promotions director. So he promotes our radio show, and he goes out to lunch, and he brings Crystal's Time Machine business cards to his restaurant destinations. So that's awesome. That means that more people are finding out about our show, and more people are listening to our show, and they're telling their friends about Crystal's Time Machine, and that's awesome. All right, so thank you to Maris and Jen and Rich. All right, so let's get to our main topic of the day, which is our Crystal's Time Machine podcast. The podcast, as I said, was recorded yesterday in our home studio in Lowell, Massachusetts. And the following artists are going to be heard this week. This week on our show, we're doing 1990s. So these are all songs from 1990 to 1999. And that's awesome. We do decades episodes on Crystal's Time Machine. We play 1950s music, we play 60s music, we play 70s music, 80s music, and even 1990s. Like this week, you're going to hear songs from New Kids on the Block, Randy Newman, LeAnn Rimes, Bryan Adams, Reba McEntire with Linda Davis, another great song by LeAnn Rimes, Judy Collins, Emmylou Harris, Jan Arden, Michael Bolton, Brad Kane and Lea Salonga, Angela Lansbury, and then we're going to do a song from our Spotlight Artist of the Month. Our new Spotlight Artist is Little Anthony. So this week we're going to play Going Out of My Head. And then for our doo-wop song of the week, this week's doo-wop song is 1,000 Stars by the Rivaliers. And then for our two final songs, we're going to play Joe Cocker and Shirley Temple. So that's a really great show. I hope you enjoy our show this week. I hope you listen to it with your friends and your family. And also tell everybody that you know about Crystal's Time Machine. And mention the radio station, 980 WCAP, and also the podcast channel, which is on archive.org. Okay? So thank you to everybody for watching, and we appreciate you. We'll see you next week, everybody. Mwah. Kisses. Have a great day, and stay safe and healthy.